Hello, Voidness, my old friend. I come to talk to you again. Yes, that is a terrible intro, but I'm a terrible person. There you go. Welcome back to Shapes 2. See, I'm even thinking now which game it is. It's been a while since I've played, as usual. I've been waiting for an opportunity to play this again, and I simply haven't found the time. And also, I didn't want to do much more because you wouldn't be watching. And what we were going to do was do the next milestone. And in fact, some of the reason why these completed tasks are sitting here, unofficially completed, is because I need to unlock this first, and then these will trip over. I was getting to the point where I couldn't do a proper recording, but I could do some of these because I'm kind of addicted to this game. Right, what are we doing now? Trains. Of course, there's trains. I mean, the developer knows what they're doing. If you've got an audience that likes playing a game like this, there's a good chance they like the choo-choos as well. So there we go. I'm guessing this is going to be a bit like... there's no crashing, sadly. Oh, look at it jumping across. A bit like in Factorio, where you use trains for transporting longer distances. Because there are some very long distances in the game, it looks like. The map is quite large. And that's quite interesting. I like that idea. It's interesting, rather than just using pipeline. Other than that, is there a reason for trains to be in here? Other than that trains are fun? I don't know. You be the judge of that. Well, there we go. We've continued to keep these running. Remember, these keep running and keep pushing up to give you more points. Oh my gosh, I've got so many of them. Look. Whoa. Okay, they're building up nicely. My dog is also attempting to gas me. Thanks, dog. Thanks for that. That's just what I need to really make my... Oof. Wow. I'm not feeding you anymore, dog, I tell you. That's bad. That's going to cause me some problems. My eye is watering. I think my nose is watering. And my ears as well, possibly. The wax is melting out of my ears with a fart like that, you disgusting animal. Right, trains. Allows a rail. What do I do with a train? Where am I going to build a train? Okay, we'll have a look at a train, shall we? And then I'll work out what the heck to do with it. How do I rotate this? There we go. Pressing. Remember the buttons. There we go. It's a train. It's a train track. Place a choo-choo. Yes, I will be referring to them as choo-choos. You can't stop me. No, that's not a choo-choo. Place a train and then multiple wagons. Place a locomotive. What is going on here? How is that not? Like that? It's like running on the rail, is it? Oh, I like that. I like that at all. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay. It's not a steam train, but that's fine. I have to put it next to the track. Okay. Like that, and then like that. Now place a train stop. Place at least one train-shaped loader behind the stop. Okay, some conveyors built in. Okay. Right, I think I get the idea. I think I'm getting the idea slowly. Was this an unloader? Is that an unloader? No, I've got to change it. That's what I was trying to do with the trains. I guess train stops are just train stops. There's only one sort of train stop, which is a train stop. Yeah, there's an unloader. No. Like that? Is that right? Let's borrow some of these, shall we? No, I want... how do I change between them? Like that? This is a space platform, isn't it? I need a space belt. Like that. Okay, some of you are coming around. That was a bit of a delay there. There's been some updates in the game since then, but I don't think enough to make a difference. Right, let's just wait for this to track through, and I'll sip my coffee. Hopefully not too loudly. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're all right. Sorry for the delay. See, I made these careful plans for my holiday, where I would have, you know, a game going through, which I was, the How to Survive one, and then thought I could immediately jump back in again, and even have a bit of time to put some videos together before I, you know, start again. So you'd have a seamless set of videos. It was a good plan. I mean, the only problem with the plan was I planned it. Therefore it did work. What is this doing? Is it loading up? Is it loading the trains, or what is it? I'm not sure what it's doing. There's an alarm system there, like a little warning symbol. Maybe I've done this wrong. I'll have a look. Oh, we got it working. Okay, we've got it working now. I'd made a rookie error, which was that I'd done the rail wrong. So the way it works, for some reason I thought this was the train, but this is like the train inside here. What it does is it goes along to here, it unloads, and it goes back along the bottom, which is not what I expected. I was trying to work out how this rail was supposed to work. That's really quite fun. Okay, we'll see if we can use that in a minute, shall we? But I don't actually need to do that right now. Did I get something achieved? I got achieve. There we go. I've already got these set up running, haven't I? I'm already building them. I've not built these ones yet. Slicing a watermelon. Oh, I didn't even see the names on there. That's kind of a cool name. What am I going to do next then? What am I going to do next? So this is already happening. Where can I use a train? What's going to be the next milestone? I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do. Pin pusher. It's just been making it smaller, which is interesting. Like when you layer something on top of something else, and it becomes a little bit smaller. It looks like it's making it a bit smaller, which is not something I expected. That's really quite fun. I like that. Also, it seems to be the trains are faster, aren't they? They're faster than rail, so that's an interesting idea. Shall we deliver? Shall we use a train over here? Why don't we do that? Why don't we use a train? That sounds fun. Okay, so if we go to, what do we need from here? We need a train. I don't know how many wagons to use. I don't know how much wagons actually hold. I know they can hold fluids as well as they can hold fluids, and they can hold what do you call it? Objects as well. How do I automatically place this? It's not letting me do it. Sometimes there's a way of overwriting, but I seem to have forgotten how to do it, which is, you know, part of the course, really. It's expected that I've done it wrong in one way or another. Platforms. Space platform. Space belt. Let's assume we need one space belt there. Then we need, under the choo-choos, we need a train stop. We need, let's say 2 wagons for now. Like that. No, we need a loader. Is that loading straight into there? No, that's not right. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. We need to train a shape loader. So, where's the alternative from this? Hold on. We're loading into... There must be an alternative orientation to this, I would think. Because this is annoying me that I can't load a particular way. That's not linked, is it? Okay, that's loading into there. Need a bit of space for this, don't we, obviously? We're going to cut this off for now. This might cause me some problems later, but I'll worry about that later. Trains. It's going to be the video, by the way, is me trying to work out how to use trains properly. I'm not sure I really actually have to use them, but I kind of should use them. A wagon. I said we were going to do 2, didn't I? And a train. And then a rail. That's going to go over here. And then we're going to do an unloader. That's possibly too far. Rail routing. I didn't say you could start yet. Goddamn thing, right. That's an unloader. Seems to be doing something. Right, okay. And then... So you're supposed to be delivering these. Yeah, but it's blocked. There's a lot of them in there because it's jammed the system up. Is that actually loading them? Is that the symbol there that it's loading? I think it's working, but I'm not absolutely certain. Part of the reason this is jammed, by the way, is because... Oh, I'm starting to remember. Look at me go. Oh, game. You're right there. I need these to start moving for me to know if it's actually... Oh my god, it's just jammed up. Look at it. Just jammed. There's so much going on. I need to review some of this. I think this is probably not my best choice for this because this is... I'm not actually sure this is unloading though. Oh, you know, I know. Can we not? Can we not? Can we? No. Can we not? Can we not, please? I forgot. No, thank you. We need another train stop here, don't we? It's just going. It's going like Billy-O. It needs to stop here. In fact, I think it needs to stop here, actually. I need to review... I know, it's very frustrating to watch me, isn't it? I'm sorry about that. I really am. Let's review this a second. Where is it? Knowledge panel. Trains. So train, yeah, paint train. Draw thingy. Stop there. I guess, yeah, I need I was about to say, I think I need multiple loaders, don't I? Well, interesting, you can do a loader and an unloader. So the train, I've got that right. This is correct. This is not correct. This needs to be the... Needs to be like that, doesn't it? Okay, and then the train goes... I can't actually put it there, so I've got to put it here. This is just like the start. No. The train needs to be behind it. Like it's very space hungry to me. That doesn't need to be there. The train needs to be... The stop needs to be here. Is that correct? It stops there. It loads the two up, in theory. I'm not actually seeing it loading into here, though. Why are you not happy? You're not happy about something. I don't know why the things aren't going through. It's got the symbol on there. And they seem to be filling up. So internal storage is filling... Ah, okay. Internal storage fills up and then it releases it when it's ready. Just checking it's loading at the right level. Hold on. Yeah, so it fills up and then releases once it's ready. So in fact, this is a bit... In fact, having two of them is probably a bit too much. Let's do one. Like that. And then one rail. I think that'll probably do it for now. And then it goes over here. And it's unloading. So when do you... Well, it's not kicking them out because the system's jammed over here. Right, okay. I think this is now working. Let's just delete this for a moment. That is still connected. So what's happening over here? Let me try and work out what's happening over here and why this is also slow. I suspect I've built up such a mass system. I don't always know. It's been a while since I've done it. So I don't actually know what I'm doing anymore. What I'm... How are you gone? We appear to have a missing belt though, which is part of the reason why this is not going. I'm sure there was something I was going to do over here, like I was going to... Weeks ago I was going to do something where I was going to change this and make the next thing in line, but I haven't done it. So hopefully that will start everything moving again. But what I've been doing is doing mass construction of things. So, you know, sometimes if this wasn't enough, I'd build another one and then stack up production as much as possible. But right now, this could be doing absolutely anything, and I just don't know. I need to get a handle. These are still ticking up. I need to get a handle on what's happening where. And I don't really know anymore how I'm going to do that, apart from working backwards from what I was doing. What's happening over here? Something's definitely happened. Something has happened with updates, I would say. Yeah, I'm going to go that far because it's a bit weird. For example, over here, we have a change from object into fluids. And I think an update has happened and that's screwed everything up a little bit here because that's really weird. I mean, I can be a little bit insane, you know, once in a while. But I'm not that mad. Yeah, so I think we've had some glitches. We've had some update glitches come in. There's been several updates on this. And that's caused some wackiness. Let me try and clear this up. Okay, I've managed to clear some of the junk off. And what I'm going to try and do now is I thought we could do some of these milestones up here and try to use a train where possible. However, we can do one really easily and not mess around too much, which is... Obviously, I've already started to make this. Yeah, I've already made these ones, so why change what's already been done? I just need to double check there's nothing... A lot of wacky stuff's happening up here, isn't it? Which we don't need to happen anymore. So we can cut that off. Is all of this trash? I mean, where I'm confused about what's actually going on here. I am kind of getting to the point where I'm like... I just want to wipe the board clean because I can't remember what I was doing. But I don't actually need to do that much. Now these ones I'm not going to get rid of because they're legacy buildings, yeah. They're the ones that increase the operator level. So we'll keep that running. I was just using the output from there. But that means, I think then, that if I join this up here, once this garbage clears, yeah, it will feed into this pipe here, which goes into my legacy feed out of this block, which keeps on coming through. Ignore the rubbish in here. This one here, and that's what increases my operator level. Okay, and that one is also being produced as well. I'm not disrupting this. That continues to tick up. This one's going to give me another level up and a few more points before we know. Okay, so that one's done. That one's going to get there. What about this doodah here? Can we make that doodah? And can we make it? How easy is it to make? And can we use trains? That's the important thing. Can we use trains for it? Now, what have we got that almost is the right shape? Obviously, we can chop up a circle and get the pieces. It's a square into so. You know what? Actually, we don't have to make this too complicated. Hold on. We're part the way there. That one there, and we have a single square somewhere that's just doing nothing. A single square. A single lonely square. Or just something we can chop out a square from. Obviously we've got square production over here. In fact, this square production here is doing nothing. So, why don't we unite those two things together? You're actually doing something useful, I've got a feeling, unfortunately. Yeah, you're making this, so we won't disrupt you for now. So what's the best way to get this up here somewhere with a train? And I guess trains have to go over things as well, don't they? Let us do... That's a liquid one. Damn it. Where's a block production? There we go, that'll do. Let's copy that. There we go. That should give us those circles there. And then as soon as possible, we want the train in there. So we need... again, it feels like to you probably a minute ago, but I've actually did this a while back because I was clearing up other things. We need a loader, don't we? We need to load... We need to load things onto the train. Yeah? Now does it feed into... No, I'm wrong scale. That one there is what I need. It's not leading in, it needs to be on the side, doesn't it? I'm still understanding how much room is needed for this, and that needs to go into there like that. Again, this is not necessary. I don't need to do. It's just for the fun of it. Yeah, we're just doing train stuff for the fun of it because why the hell not? We want the train to stop here. So therefore we put a train here and a wagon behind it. Single wagon will do for now. We want a train stop here. Is that around the wrong way? That's around the right way. Here it is. Here's the train. Choo choo mother... No, I won't say it. Choo choo mother... over here, we need to go... Oh! What's that going to do? Does that mean it's broken? Oh, it jumps it. It jumps it, of course, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, that jumps it up to there. There can be thingy production there. This is very inefficient. Okay. Okay, give me a second. We'll do this for now. And then we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so what we need here, we need to get the... We're not going to do trains over this bit because that's just daft. Space belt. That's a production of squares, I think. It is. Squares are coming out, but we only want part of the square. This is what I try and remember my blueprints. I only want... Also, before we do anything else... excuse me. Let's preempt... Let's claim this. Let's preempt ourselves by asking... What do we need to make afterwards? We're just doing layering. Yeah? So we don't need to do anything... There's no reason to... What I'm thinking of is I'm going to chop that square into individual quarters. I'm going to coordinate it. But is there any point in keeping the rest of this square? And the answer is for now, no, not really. No. No, there isn't. There isn't a reason. We might make a big glut of squares is what we might do. Trying to remember things as well. Coordinator. Single coordinator. Which one of these was the right one? Single coordinator Mark 3? Possibly? What the hell is that? What the hell is this nonsense I feel here? Let's have a look at it. So I'm feeding in through here, aren't I? That's what I'm doing, I think. I think that's... Oh, I told you to do it anyway. You didn't do it. Fine. Okay. What's going to come out the other end? It looks like we've got a bunch of individual squares coming out, doesn't it? But let's, for now, That's not helpful me. We'll need more later, but for now, let's just keep a choice selection, the juiciest cuts of squares. Yeah. We can just do output from one side, and we'll do we'll put this on a train. Yeah? Shall we? Is it worth putting it on a train? Probably not really. No, not really. We need to have, so we need another blueprint. We need a stackinator. I mean, I presume from the naming, the idiotic naming protocol there, that's going to be the right one, I think. This one, it's a matter of working out which one is the input and the lower input and the upper output. So if these are coming in from here, this is going to go on the. It doesn't actually matter what goes on the. As long as they're around the orientation, it doesn't matter which one goes on the bottom, which one goes on the top. As most things in life. Read that how you like. Bottom or top, it's all the same to me. That's going to go on the... let's say it's going to go on the bottom. Yeah. These are going to be all bottoms. From here. So if we say that we unload... We want the train... Unloader... For the sake of ease of use, like that. Maybe? Come back here, train. And we want to stop. I'm guessing. Let's have a watch. Off they go. It's unloading some. Slightly jerky. But that is fine. We're still playing around. We're working out the best way to do it, aren't we? Also, does the train... You know how we can upload and offload at different levels. Does the train preserve upper and lower orientation? It probably does. How do we want them? We want them rotated once, don't we? Let's just do that now. Once to the right. This is, again, just for simplicity for me, really. For ease of understanding what we're getting. Yeah, like that. Yeah? You can see what I'm doing here. Can't you even see what I'm doing? You know what I'm on about. You're picking up what I'm putting down. There we go. Right. And if I've designed this properly, it should put all the bottoms over there. Now we need to load this one as well, but we'll do... That's an upper. This is an upper stack. This is the upper stack. So, we're not going to bother with the train again. Okay. I'm sure you like the train, but, you know, this is for demonstration purposes only. We don't really need the train to do this on this short distance. But when I get the hang of it, I'll probably copy paste this station. I'll work out of those stations again and again. Yeah. Once I know what the heck I'm doing. Now, have I got upper and lower loading over here? I've only got lower level loading. That was one of my original plans, wasn't it? Was to do was to unlock the next level and use it for whatever. But I'm now derailed. Derailed. Get it? I'm derailed by the trains. Yes, you are. Feel free to hate me for that. That's fine. I've got broad shoulders. I can handle it. So this should be... Oh, hold on. You were showing me. That ain't right. There's some mixtures in there. You're on the bottom. Have you got the wrong rotation? You have. I said I was going to rotate it and I didn't do it. Because I am a goddamn fool. That's fine. We want these in the... I forgot to do it, didn't I? We want these... Top right. Looks like we're getting a couple of correct ones coming out of there. And we should get some correct ones coming out of there as well. We just need a bit of time for it to get there. We're jammed up right now because we're not taking these things out. And then... I tell you what it would be... Actually, I think the most useful use for the train right now I can see isn't unlocked yet. We can try and unlock it now, which is fluids. Train speed, train speed, painting, no. Where's the train? I want to be able to load fluids on the train. Maybe they're not going to unlock that yet. Fluid tank. Train's green. I don't want trades green. I want to be able to load things onto the train. Simulate. Simulated buildings. Logic. What is simulated mean? Just to play around with it? I mean, it doesn't really matter. The whole game is playing around. Train vortex delivery. Fire the train straight to the vortex. Sounds kind of wasteful, but sure. A shape goal's been completed. Lovely. Oh, space out of the wagons? Fluid wagons. I think we're going to do this. We've got a lot of points because of all my operator build-up. Some of the things that are the furthest away are the fluids. Like the green. The green's got a huge distance to travel down to here. I think there's a much better way of doing it. I'd rather have... What I could think of is make a depot. We could do a depot with the fluid tank and deliver things later and then feed out from the depot to the local areas. That might work a lot better. But for now, we don't actually need to, I don't think. Oh, we can see the trains in the map. Look, there's our little practice train. Here's our actual train over here. Well, that's not doing anything, is it? That one there. Let's give it that. That one's working. Well, not doing much, but it's working. So where is our... So the blue isn't actually that far away. So we can take some of the blue from over here. See, I'm immediately not using the train, but I will do. I'll do it later. I just want to... this video's been going a while. I don't want to go on too long. I just want to get this one done. Okay, so we've got output from there. Then we need to do painting. Where's my paintinator? I'm remembering. I'm getting there. I just got to, I've got to get back into the swing of things, yeah? Don't annoy me. There we go. Fluid will be in a minute. It's got to get here. That's what I mean about the fluid, see? We could spit up the fluid belt, but we've now got the right shapes coming in. I don't think... Oh, I see what the problem is. Ah, okay. I've got a double height feed on this one. I'd forgotten that. Okay, give me... I can resolve that. I can do that. Okay, it's a matter of me remembering the stupid decisions I made in the past. And that should be... There's some duff ones in there. But that should be about right. And we can just use this, look. Yeah, what I can imagine with the trains is... I mean, this is just a bit of fun for now, isn't it, doing this silly nonsense here. Where is the train most useful? The train is most useful... Distance, obviously. It's faster than the other thing. Maybe if I'm manufacturing a long way out... Like, if I was... Maybe I found a better way... I've got this system right now for making these legacy items over here. These ones here, yeah? For my upgrades. If I find like a perfect place to build them further out, I could like copy and paste that and just have the train shipping them in, do a fast delivery, and every time keep ticking it over. That might be faster. Or maybe I'll just use it for anything beyond a certain distance. Maybe I'll use it for that. I mean, this is nonsense. This is garbage here. Maybe that would be a better idea to have something. Like I said with the depot, we could have a depot. Maybe if we're doing a lot of manufacturing around here, we could have a single depot here. For fluids, deliver the depot in from like maybe a couple of different blue locations, and then go from there and probably work out how we're going to do it as we go. Yeah, that sound about right? I think so. I think that's probably how we're going to do things, but I don't know for now. It might make it easier as well once we've got the flexibility. Right now we seem to have a little inflexibility on the trains, like how we load from which side. I was having trouble rotating this before. That seems to be okay. Okay, so what should we do next time? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure where to go to on this next. I've got loads of platforms. We can do what we can probably pave the whole areas. We can do what we like. The operator, we keep that ticking. Upgrades, I'm not sure what to do with yet. We can keep working through from here. I want a nice little pocket task we can do next time, yeah, that we can think about, which is we can just work our way through in one vid without me faffing around forever. Why don't we just continue this one, maybe, yeah? Well, colour mixing is going to be fun. Just do a quick. We'll do a quick 30-minute blast through of one of these. Yeah, I'll do snapshot video of me doing bits and pieces, a little bit of fast forwarding between them, you know, and how we come together to make this thing from here. Yeah, and we'll integrate trains whenever we can. I'll do something like that. Does that sound good? Sure. Why not? Eh? Because there's not much going on right now. There's only a couple of production runs actually going on. Anyway, trains for you. There you go. We'll see what. I'm not convinced about them yet. Oh, we can already have fluid wagons. Oh no, I just unlocked them, didn't I? I'm being an idiot. There's trains for you. Kind of fun. Do I think they're necessary? They're a jump up in efficiency, and they're kind of fun. But you know, I like the fact that they're in there. I think the next thing that we see, the pins, are probably going to be more useful. Where is it? This one, I don't know what the pin means, but I think that might be more useful. I don't know. And then fluid mixing, color mixing was always crystals. Color mixing was always fun with this. I did always enjoy that. So I think I'm gonna look forward to 7. If this isn't going very far with the trains, you know, maybe we'll skip a bit and come back later. Anyway, how many more have we got anyway? Final quantification. Oh no, not far. It's not a huge amount through. There we go. Catch you later. Shout at me in the comments if you want something to do something different, or stop doing something, or just shout at me. I'm fine. You can shout at me. It's good. Take care. I'll see you again next time.